Okay, so I have completed the main campaign of Dawn of War. I have completed the Winter Assault. Next up, Dark Crusade. Now, the Dark Crusade has a Necron on the loading screen. But people are telling me that this campaign is very different from the other campaigns and that you can technically play it, I think, through with each of the races? I'm not exactly sure, but let's go check it out. Oh, wait, there's no insane difficulty on this one. Did they rename it? So I think for the main campaign and then for Winter Assault, it's normal, hard, insane. Is it just easy, normal, hard now? And this is the previous insane and this is the previous hard? I should definitely always play normal. Normal, normal, normal. Okay, let's do normal.
The planet Kronus, beset on all sides by the tides of war, this once quiet colony became a savage battlefield. 7 armies clashed on this one world, each refusing to back down, each convinced it was in the right. From beneath the sands of Kronus' central desert came the Necrons, ancient machines bent on eradicating all life. But another evil already had its eyes on the planet. From the depths of the warp, the demonic forces of chaos arrived to enforce their claim. To oppose these fearsome powers, the planet's rulers in the Tau Empire sent their elite soldiers.
I don't know anything about Tau.
Into the fray. From the mighty Imperium of Man came the Imperial Guard, there to secure Kronus for the glory of the God Emperor. Like a green tide, the Orc horde descended on Kronus, caring little for others' claims and sowing destruction in its wake. The Eldar, ancient enemies of the Necrons, emerged from their webway to pursue their own agenda on Kronus. And last came the Space Marines, finest and most uncompromising of the Imperium's soldiers. Seeing a world beset by aliens and heretics, they undertook
It's a proper space opera, isn't it?
A Dark Crusade.
Even music.
It could only end with the total victory of one of these factions and the total defeat of all others.
This sounds like the opening of an anime. Okay. So wait, you can play through this entire campaign with one of the 7 factions? So you could technically play it 7 times and have a different line each time? Okay. I have not thought about this at all. I don't think I'm gonna play it multiple times. I think I'm just gonna play it once. Unless I really love it. But the thing is, I still want to check out Soulstorm. I still want to check out Dawn of War 2. Still want to even check out Dawn of War 3. We've got stuff to do, okay? It's less of a story and more of a gameplay. Ah, okay. So, we have Chaos Space Marines at the very top. We have the Eldar. We have the Imperial Guard. We have the Necrons. Hey, this guy has gamer posture. Look at that. This is how I usually sit. I'm a Necron. Dude, that guy has game neck. Very nice. Yeah, this is the IT support neck right over there. This is the half of the guys watching my content. Right over there. Very nice. He put the he put the neck in Necron. We have the Orc, we have the Space Marine, and then we have the Tau. I haven't yet played Necron. I haven't yet played Tau. We did play Chaos, we did play Eldar, we did play Imperial Guard, we did play Orc, and we did play Space Marine. So I think it's up between Necron and Tau for me. I have read a bunch of the Warhammer Horus Heresy books now, and I believe Tau does not appear in them a single time. Because I believe they're like the youngest race in Warhammer 40k. Like, I don't think they yet exist in 30k, or maybe they're like a very young civilization. I'm not sure. Either way, Necrons are super old, right? And I'm kind of always... I've always been a fan of these guys. I think I'm gonna pick Necron. You are the Necron Lord of the tomb world the living call Kronus. Eons ago, you cut a swath of glorious extermination through the galaxy. Now the living infect this world anew and you will wipe it clean. Okay. Raise your monoliths and march your deathless soldiers forward. The graves of your victims wait to be filled. These are the boomers of 40k. Yes. These are the Karens, I'm pretty sure. Thank you, Okami, for the 41 months. What do you guys think? Necron, good idea, bad idea? Yes or no? They're a lot of fun. They're very slow. Good. 10 out of 10 idea. No. They're very fun, but very slow. You think I would love the Tau? Necron's great idea? Okay, I think I'm gonna go Necron. Thank you very much, Glefnir, as well, for the Prime subscription. I appreciate that. Go with the Clankers? I don't think... Oh, you mean these guys? I don't know anything about Tau, okay? These guys, they're very old. From what I understand, the Necrons basically just want a nap. They've been trying to sleep for a long time. Necrons do sound very clanky when they're walking around, though. They have very strong get off my lawn energy. Yeah. I don't really know too much about the Necrons. I have a book that I bought, but I didn't get. It's called The Infinite and the Divine. Maybe it's really good. Summarize the Necrons of Warhammer 40k for me in a few sentences. I would like to know. I'll ask another clanker over here. Thank you, Akira.
Less than 3.
Thank you very much. Okay, so Cloud says, the Necrons are an ancient race of undead robotic warriors who were once an organic species called the Necron tier. Millions of years ago, they made a catastrophic deal with a godlike energy that is called the Catan, trading their souls and flesh for immortal metal bodies to wage war against the Old Ones. After winning the war, they turned on their Catan masters, shattered them, and went into a great sleep in tomb worlds across the galaxy. Now they're awakening to reclaim what they see as their rightful dominion of the galaxy, wielding incredibly advanced technology like Gauss weapons that strip matter apart atom by atom, and possessing an implacable, emotionless drive to harvest and destroy all life. Okay, they sound nice. They sound friendly. Note, Loco, this is post a retcon lore. The Dark Crusade is pre-retcon? Okay, I don't know. I don't know, but I'll pick them. They seem cool.
The Necrons had lain buried in the sands of Kronus for eons, having retreated there at the end of a great war only hinted at in the histories of ancient races like the Eldar. Long before man even stood upright, the Necrons and the Dark Gods had retreated to their tomb worlds. But their slumber was not eternal. Eventually, their genocidal deities awoke them again, driving them to purge the life that had spread across the galaxy during their sleep. On Kronus, this awakening came when an archaeological team opened a mysterious crypt on the arid Thor Abyss Plateau. Most of the team died, but expedition leader Thomas Maccabee somehow became one of the mysterious Necron pariahs. Seemingly retaining a hint of his personality, he occasionally spoke for the Silent Army as it advanced. The Necron Lord of Kronus, the most ancient and powerful of the deathless creatures on the planet, promptly launched a campaign of extermination. His loathsome god, the Nightbringer, hungered for the deaths of all those on Kronus.
Hmm. Their cars are really cool, man. They can levitate and they have like green, I don't know, pulsing energy or something. Are we playing Risk? Oh, total planetary requisition? What are we doing?
Welcome to the single-player campaign for Dawn of War, Dark Crusade.
It's that guy again.
These tutorial windows will guide you through the first 2 turns of play and introduce key features of this all-new campaign mode. Your goal is to conquer the planet Kronus. This world's inhabited continent is divided into 25 different provinces. Your conquest of the planet will happen one province at a time. The campaign map is your major interface for directing your troops' strategic moves. Individual battles are fought on the smaller-scaled battle map.
Dude, I will say that the Dawn of War developers, like, even though some of the missions have been kind of questionable, they've definitely tried to push themselves. They could have played it safe and just kind of made these campaigns the same, or like more of the same that they've already made, but kind of cool.
This province is your stronghold, or home province. It is from here that you will launch in your conquest of Kronus. If your stronghold is ever conquered, you will be pushed from Kronus and lose the campaign. Since this is the first turn, this is the only province you currently control. The enemy factions each have their own strongholds identified by banners on the campaign map. To win the campaign and make Kronus yours, you must conquer all 6 of these heavily defended provinces.
So this will take, is this like a game of Risk? Because Risk can take hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Is this a 50-hour campaign, or?
The figure of your commander indicates the current position of your main army. You can only attack a province that borders the province where your army is.
Like 15?
So its position on the map defines your options. The enemy factions each have armies of their own, and also can only attack adjacent provinces. One of your enemies, however, controls a spaceport in the Pavonis province. He can attack all over the map.
Okay. I like that Kronus is basically a flat planet. Just like planet Earth. I mean, there's one giant island, it seems. Yeah, we have like the Pangea of Kronus. So how do we play this? It seems like there's a wall down south, so I can't quite go there. I'm kind of inclined to go for one of the tucked away positions. But he says that if I lose my main square, I'll lose anyways, so maybe I should pick number 3. Just kind of establish myself a little further out into the map. I don't really know if I want to, like... I mean, 1 is literally out of reach of everybody. Oh, actually, no. I guess he can go down here. Ah, let's just pick
These
1, whatever.
arrows show you where your army can move or attack this turn. Red arrows indicate attacks into enemy provinces. Green arrows indicate moves into friendly provinces. Since this is your first turn and you only control your stronghold, you must attack an enemy province. To move to or attack a province, left-click to select that province, and then click on the Attack or Move button in the right panel. We should begin by attacking an enemy province. Select the province you want to attack and click the Attack button. Left-clicking on a province always brings up these arrows, unless you have no more moves left this turn.
I want this guy to narrate my life.
This screen shows you the forces you are leading into an attack, and allows you to return to the campaign map if you decide you want to attack later. Since this is your first attack, most options aren't yet available. When you're ready to attack, just click on the Attack button. This will take you to the battle map, where you will face enemies in a game of Dawn of War.
So it turns into like a 1v1? The enemy commander is a skilled combatant. The enemy force likely consists of basic infantry, and the enemy has one single base. Interesting campaign. All right. So what happens when I click attack? Is that when the mission begins? The Morriah Coast! This looks nice. This looks friendly. Oh, I have never played Necron before, though. I have the Necron Lord of Kronus. This is like a 1v1, isn't it? I think if you play a 1v1, this is how it starts. Am I wrong? This looks like a 1v1 match. Ooh, I kind of like that. I don't know. I've never seen anybody play 1v1, so I don't really know what to expect. But this kind of looks like a regular 1v1 against the AI. So destroy the HQ. Yeah, I don't have anything. So there's not really a lot of story in this one. It seems like regular 1v1 skirmish missions, but against the AI. Okay, so this is my production, I guess. I can make another worker. Probably useful. I guess I'll capture that thing too. I can make a Necron warrior. Plasma generator. Oh, obelisk. Okay. Ooh. Okay, I like the little crab things. The map is too big, man. Why is the world so freaking large? I don't know how many spawn locations there are. Is it just 2? Yo, lads. Get a move on, dude. You guys are really slow. Oh, my workers can also get more. This looks like a 4-player map. So I don't know if there's gonna be, but I think it was only adjacent to one other area, right? So can you guys not capture anything? It's an 8-player map. Oh, okay. That explains it. Hey, Chaos Space Marines. What's up, lads? I don't know how I'll cancel. Okay, Necron bros are a little slow. Yeah, they can just run away from me. Thank you, Kazejun. I just saw. So I will just do the same thing as I normally do in multiplayer, or in single player, I guess, and just upgrade every single one of those towers. I definitely need more worker units though, man. Yo, these bros are really slow. They walk very slow. Is this like the Protoss of the video game? These are like Protoss, but even slower. So I don't know if it's forced cross spawn. It could be. There are relics, by the way. I don't really know what the relics do. I'm assuming, though, it means that I can just kind of make like a death ball. I mean, technically, I should be able to macro. Sadly, there's no like shift add commands or whatever. That's a bit annoying. Is this their maximum speed? Feels crazy slow, but I can build anywhere on the map, I guess, right? I can make a summoning core. Okay, yeah, we'll get that in a moment. They have fast vehicles that are... Okay. My guys decided to go to opposite sides of the wall here. Wait, this is a percentage? A percentage? What does that do? Nobody knows. No, someone probably knows. Okay. My hero doesn't really seem to have anything other than his, like, Wingardium Leviosa. Actually, it's more like an Avada Kedavra over here. Avada Kedavra! That's me, dude. I'm Voldemort. Buzz them. Keep buzzing them. Oh! Yo, that's buzzing. As the kids say. I don't know if the kids say that. Okay, I need one more tick and I get enough here to make some stuff. I don't know why the map is so large. No, I have no clue, but it's okay. I'll build the router. I'll build the wireless connector. That structure looks exactly like a router. Come on, lads. How many workers can I make? 5? Oh, yeah. Okay, I should definitely make 5 right away. A ghost turret? I need an awakened monolith. I'm assuming I need to operate them. A wailing terror inflicts damage and knocks back enemy units. Look at this router. It's incredible. Allows the Necron Lord with a chromatic artifact. Allows Necrons to act out of it. Okay. Necron Lord with phase shifter. Equip the Necron Lord with... Well, who's the Necron Lord? Are you a Necron Lord? No, you're a Necron Warrior. You're the Necron Lord. Okay, so there's a structure here. Did that just upgrade in half a second? The hell? Alright. I get abilities for my guy. So do I only make stuff out of this? Kind of feels like it. Did I capture this? I have no idea what that does for me, but... Hey, buddy! Okay. I got all the magical modem upgrades. Awakened monolith. Maybe that's this thing? Bro, he didn't spawn cross. I'm missing some structure somewhere. Awakened monolith. This is a fortified obelisk. This is an obelisk? This is a monolith. Maybe I can build something on top of it? Summoning core? Okay, I guess I'll make one of those first. Hey! What's up, guys? I have abilities now. Okay. Bro's outmaneuvering me. I deal a lot of damage, though. Artifact acquired. Chronometron allows the Necron to act out of phase with normal time flow. Ah, I can change time. Okay, that's neat. Stop running away, coward! Okay, so I can now go Awaken Monolith. I don't know what the... Don't know why I can now do it, but...
Been watching your Oxygen Not Included playthrough and you've inspired me to start a run.
Ooh, nice. It's a good game, man. Honestly, one of the best. Thank you very much. Gaben! Where's my Steam affiliate link? It's never gonna happen, eh? Looks like it's never going to happen. I would like to have some tower that shoots. Yeah, that's it. I don't know where they are. Oh, I think they're over here. I see a worker of theirs. Yeah, I think they're coming from this side. Whoa, I can make this one, dude. Flayed ones. Heavy infantry, powerful melee. Sure. So, I have this thing over here that allows me to also make the disruption. Okay. Improves the Necron warrior's health and damage. What a great idea. Love that. How well are we doing here? Need to come up with a timing attack. Okay, we may have to chill for a little bit. Not a lot of retreating, I guess I can do, right? My units are extremely slow. So, retreating is not really a great option. Flayed ones are the insane Necrons that wear the skin of their victims. Oh, that's what I like to do too, man, but usually only on like days that I'm not streaming. Why is that insane? Can I somehow go back? Get lightning fielded! Okay. I have teleport. Is this a good teleport or a bad teleport? Okay, it's a decent teleport. Okay, I'm only gonna make the warriors. I'm a warrior main. I will try to learn the different units, okay? But there's a lot to learn, so I'll start with them. Can I have another production structure? Like some place that also, like a structure that allows me additional... I don't know where to produce stuff. I have a Necron monolith? Maybe that's what it is? Maybe that's where I can produce stuff? I don't know, though. Yo, I'm getting wrecked. I need more production, man. I have a lot of money, I think. I have a lot of percentage. Whatever that is. I need to be able to spend my percentage better. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything. I'm not even really sure what the general flow of a multiplayer match is, so I'm just like, I've just never seen this before. I don't understand why I don't have minerals. I have gas, but no minerals. Just read? Mate, do you not see that I'm in the middle of a million things going on? Just read, he says. Just read. Let me just pause the game and read all of the things. That's entirely reasonable, yes. Just read. I should ask my opponent if maybe he can chill for a little bit so I can just read. I can make a heavy Gauss cannon. How about that? Can I hotkey multiple structures together? Oh, my population's full. Increase your squad H. Okay, space. Okay, no, bro. Just give me the info for... Okay, I just need obelisks. We need obelisks to increase our supply. That's those things, right? Yeah. Okay, where is Necron guy? Where's the Lord? Here he is. Maybe I can salvage this. Did you guys build this? Is this done? Oh yeah, it is done. It doesn't look finished. Looks like the scaffolding is still up there. Okay, maybe it's salvageable. So I definitely want to be capturing as many of these things as possible, right? So we have the strategic points, but strategic points are not the same as the obelisks. So what I should probably do is add a little obelisk to every single one of these things. Do you guys capture this? What is this? Critical location? Why can I not put an obelisk over there? Okay. I don't know what that is. Okay. Just read. My God. I can't believe that guy. Okay. The win condition, I think, is destroying your opponent's base. I don't know which of my units are good, but my plan is to just read. No, we can play like this, man. We'll get it, guys. Like, no reason to freak out. We can fail by losing, and then try again. It's okay. No real difference. Okay. So, it seems like I can't hotkey multiple monoliths onto the same control group. But we can zap them around like this. I like learning by failing, guys. I know this is very frustrating sometimes for people. So my goal in this run is to make one unit and one unit only. I'm only making Necron warriors, and I'm trying to make a lot of them. I accidentally made these guys. I don't really know why. I'm trying to see if there's any more upgrades that I can get for these guys. There's the energy core. Oh, this thing has an ability. Oh, that's cool. The obelisks themselves have an ability. Huh. Hey, buddy. Chill. Is this their leader? Kind of feels like it. Yeah, they're insanely slow. So upgrading the obelisks gives me additional income, I think. But it doesn't increase the amount of supply that I have. Although maybe 20 is just the cap. I think 20 might just be the cap, actually. That's the thing. So where do I build vehicles? Because I have a 20 supply vehicle cap, too. But I don't really know where I build them. Is that the same structure again? Pariahs? Destroyers? Destroyers sounds like, these sound like energy cores, greater summoning core. Can I upgrade my summoning core? No. Greater summoning core. Oh, I need to actually have one of those things. Wait, is that a... No, that's a thermoplasma generator. Oh, there we go. Greater summoning core. Ah! Okay. I have a very large army now, though. $20 is the cap, I think. And these are like, yeah, they're just a lot of supply. They're 3 supply each. It's so funny to me, man. When I look at the chat and the first thing I see is why doesn't he just read? Just read, bro. All right, I've got a greater summoning core. Read. Okay. That gives me this. Further increases the Necron warrior health and damage. Yo, that's what we're looking for. Do I win the game if I kill their stronghold? I might be the greatest player in the world, dude. No doubt about it. Oh, I read a lot, Olaf. I do read a lot. But I'm a bit of a nerd, so, you know, don't make fun of me. We did it. You have purged the Morriah Coast of the warp-maddened servants of the Chaos God. Yo.
As you conquer more and more provinces, you'll be awarded pieces of special equipment for your commander. This equipment is called war gear. You will never be awarded a specific piece of war gear. Instead, for each award, you get to choose one piece from the list on this screen. Note that you may have to get some pieces of war gear to unlock other, more powerful versions.
Yeah, Morriah Carry is safe again. Skinning blades, reaping blades, Gauss Flayer, death mask. Click on any of the items. Oh. So wait, I can choose one of them? Yeah, we have loot. Hey, Necrons! Thank you very much. Gifting us up to General Kalani. Able to flens flesh and slice through armor, these blades inspire dread in all those who face the Necron Lord in close combat. Alright. That sounds good enough, dude. I'll start with that. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to report that I now am the proud owner of 2 provinces. I didn't actually pick anything. I did, no? I didn't pick. I didn't select it. God, imagine watching my content, man. It's gonna be so painful.
Congratulations. You have conquered your first province. This victory has given you
I should have
several
read
rewards,
better.
including a piece of war gear and a bonus from the province. Every province in the map has a special bonus. This bonus is displayed in the right-hand panel when you select the province. Some provinces give you the ability to train a special unit for your commander's honor guard. Once trained, these units accompany your commander into the initial stages of battle. You can train these units, or retrain them if they are destroyed in battle, from the commander screen or the attack screen. Other provinces give you special abilities. like the Era's Badlands, which gives you the ability to attack twice per turn. This is the province that you've just conquered.
Yes.
Notice that it has changed to your color, that your army is
My
now
color
here.
is white?
Whenever you conquer
Racist.
a province, your army moves to that province. You can only move or attack once per turn, so your turn is effectively over. Next turn, new provinces will be available for you to attack. When you are ready to let the enemy factions act, click on the End Turn button.
Can't believe this. Hey, hypothetically speaking, could I still get the reward back, you think? I would like to have the reward. It says
This
to reinforce.
allows you to garrison troops in a province. These troops will be ready when you fight to defend this province from enemy attacks. Stationing troops in a province costs you planetary requisition. The available units are on the panel. Later, you can recall these troops if the province is no longer at risk. Recalling a unit will give you back half the planetary requisition you spent to station it in the first place. Be careful. All your purchases will...
Guys, I would like you to all know that I'm gonna not understand some of the game's mechanics until I miserably fail. This game is a big fan of info dumping, which I am not a fan of. Because my brain is like, you know, I'm like, you know that meme with the two, like the monkey with the two symbols that's like, bling, bling, bling. That's what's going on inside of my head right now when I'm listening to that. That's not how my brain does
This provides
anything.
you with a snapshot of your progress in conquering the planet Kronus. It includes a running tally of your conquests, your commander statistics, your honor guard, and more. If you haven't yet trained an honor guard unit, or you've lost one in battle, you can train it on this screen by simply clicking on its icon. You can also access the war gear screen from here.
Okay, cool. Are you sure you want to train the Crypt Warrior Squad for 180 planetary requisition? No. I'm not sure about anything. Ah, we can get back to this screen. So I've put a little skull in it. You guys can't see. It's a little skull, like just like that, you know? I'll just, yeah, skull. Continue. Did I get it now? I think so. Skull emoji. Exactly. So, Honor Guard. Are you sure you want to train the Crypt Warrior Squad for 180 requisitions? Necron Warrior entombed with the Necron Lord of Kronus serves in his Honor Guard, cleansing life in his name. When destroyed, some Necron Warriors may reassemble themselves and rejoin the battle. Does this mean that I start the game every time with this thing? I spent the resources on it. I may as well. I don't have a lot of choices at this point. Ah. I read that with my eyeballs, chat. But not only did I read it, I even interpreted it, which is an entirely extra level, man. Sometimes I read stuff and my brain is just like, it goes through my head. I'm pretty sure it just like, it's a straight arrow. It doesn't, nothing gets saved. Loco Jr. is gonna have such a smart dad. I know. Necron Warrior entombed with the Necron Lord. Dude, I want to be entombed with the Necron Lord. That's the dream. Should I put any defensive units over here? Seems expensive. Nobody's gonna dare attack my base. There's no way they will dare to attack my base. I don't believe it. Is there anything else I can do? I can click reinforce. But that doesn't really seem to do anything. We have the archive. It's a lot of words. As we've already established, I am incapable of reading. Commander is the thing I was just on. I think that's it, right? I think I end turn.
Each of the enemy factions will now act in turn. Like you, they each have their own strongholds and armies. They will each move their armies, or attack and reinforce their provinces in turn. Pay attention to where your enemy's armies are. Armies will reinforce nearby friendly provinces under attack, bolstering the defense.
Oh, it doesn't autosave? What is this, the early 2000s? Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, no. Okay. What do you guys think it is? A game? This is not a game. This is serious business.
It is now your turn to act again. You'll notice that you have gained planetary requisition from the provinces you control. Each province produces planetary requisition every turn. You use planetary requisition to reinforce your provinces
Okay.
by stationing troops there and to train on
I get
their
dollars.
army. To reinforce a province, simply left-click on a province you own and then click on the Reinforce button in the right-hand panel.
So what did they actually, like, do with... I've been wondering about this, right? So this is the definitive edition of the game. What did they actually, like... What... Is it just the DLCs, mostly? It's slightly less dated? It feels to me like 90% of the changes are adding definitive to the title of the box. But I'm not sure. And maybe add a sharpening filter over some stuff. It's 64-bit now instead of 32-bit? Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess it also was 4x3, right? So now it's 16x9. Okay. They also charged more money. Okay, that's nice. I too like money. I'm gonna do another one. I guess I'll go to 7. It's just we'll start a little. I can attack a stronghold. Yeah, I can attack this one, but I'm scared because I don't even know what to do. I have only done. Yo, I should save. How do I save? Save. 1. I mean, I'm just saying, right? They could have added an autosave feature. At the end of every turn, automatically save. That doesn't seem like that crazy of an idea, but... I think maybe the numbers indicate the power level. He may have said that, but I wasn't listening. What about the ones that I'm not adjacent to? Okay. What about 3? I'll go to 3. Yeah. The Murad Swamplands. Nothing to do with Morriah Carry this time around, but that's okay. The Pariah Carry? No. The old version of the Eldar actually had triangular boobies. Oh, really? They updated the boobs of the Eldar? They used to be like Lara Croft from the 90s, but now they're like... Ah, that's where most of the development budget went. Yeah. That, you know, that makes sense. They had all the right priorities. Autosave? Autosave for the Dark Crusade? We can't do that. That's not where we put our focus. Alright. I'll try and be slightly less garbage. But I will still be very garbage, okay? Oh, it's a different map. Yeah, so I start with the reinforcing guys now. That's nice. Actually, I think I want you going over there. Can I set rally points? Sure can. This map is smaller. Can you guys walk through the water? No, you don't want to get your boots wet? Okay, fair enough. I'm playing hard difficulty. Actually, no, I think I'm playing normal difficulty now for this mode. Because they've changed the way that it works. So, I cannot capture points with my regular units, which is kind of interesting. That's the way you did it with the other races, but apparently not with this one. I'll just go straight up to 5, and I'll just build up as many things as I can. Oh. Yeah, you guys go over there. Actually, no, I should build you... I should have you build the thingy. For some reason, the hotkey for this guys, for these races are different. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard I try.
Spaceport L lets you move anywhere and helps out early. It will help you box in other races from beating each other's strongholds which have cuisines, and get the best territories that have bonuses.
Hey, thank you very much. I don't know what a spaceport is, but I guess it's a map feature. One that I should probably be paying attention to. Thank you very much for the $20 tip, man. Appreciate that. That's very generous of you. I will try to pay attention to it after this one. Okay, I'm once more gonna make mass Necron warriors. I'm a Necron warrior main. I guess I should do some scouting with my hero. I like having extra starting units. Having extra starting units is big. Let me make the router. Oh. Hey, guys. If you guys are very busy capturing, I guess I'll send in the boys. I don't know if there's an idle worker button. I don't think so, right? Like, I have spacebar, but spacebar just cycles through my workers. And not necessarily only the ones that are idle. Like, these guys, are they idle? I sometimes can't tell. They didn't seem idle. I had a structure build as well. I think it's summoning core that gave me extra upgrades. These upgrades seem quite strong. Okay. Getting out of there. I can't tell if my workers are working. Oh. Wait, are you done? Sometimes the structures are not done. They look done, though. We're doing what I would like to call a timing attack. Just a really slow version of it. I'm trying to get the, Hey, I can get this now, too. 2 more artifacts can be researched. Oh, it's an artifact limit. Okay, I don't know. I was trying to get the cool... Yeah, we want this upgrade. 200! Okay, 200 stuff. 200 stuff sounds excessive, I know. Did you guys capture this or no? What is this? It's a critical location. I don't know what a critical location is. Where even am I on the map? Oh, I'm over there. Okay. Did you guys capture this? You can. Okay, go ahead. Build a thing on top of that. I need $200! Hey, Torox! Thank you very much.
Hope you have a great day.
You too, man. Which units are good? It seems like my basic units were good, but... No, I want to wait until my my stuff is done. Yo! He's using control groups, multiples of them. Is that legal? Surprise! The Flayed ones in general are crazy? Okay. I don't know if they have any upgrades that, like... greatly benefit them. Is this StarCraft 3? Yes. You missed the announcement, man. They announced it. This is StarCraft 3. Isn't that crazy? Okay. I seem to need a lot of generators. 200 bucks for that one. You know what? I'm just gonna fight. How about that? That's up. There you go. I'm gonna make more of these Karens. They look like Karens to me. They look like Necrons wearing the old lady hair thingamajig. Dude, we're playing ping pong with the opponent. We're going every which way. I don't know what this is. What are strategic points? Can I bait towers here? No. No clue. Okay, I seem to be killing their stuff. Oh, I'm almost at 200 supply again. That's what's going on. Is this another strategic point, or what is this? Critical location? Okay, whatever. Do we have strategic locations in the other ones? I don't remember. Hey, where you going? Huts. Yep, zap that guy. I zapped so hard and got so far. Actually, in the end, it doesn't matter. Surprise! I send in the old lady squad. Old lady squad can teleport, which is sick. Well, they don't look very old like this. They just wear leather. It just happens to be human leather. Is that such a bad thing? Imperial Guard is very tanky. But I feel like it's also lore accurate if the Imperial Guard dies. That's not me being toxic. It's just, you know. Like, does the Imperial Guard really stand a chance against Necrons? These guys are insanely strong, man. Having these in the front and those in the back? Alright. We have a strategy now. I don't know if it's any good. The guard really are the best at dying. And that's a it's a strategy. It's one of the many strategies.
It's sometimes good to cripple an opponent and do a bunch of building before finishing them. Lets you use most powerful units quick on defense.
I think I can just kill his main structure though, which would be game over, right? Okay, okay. These look like ghouls from World of Warcraft. Or Warcraft 3 especially, I guess. Yeah, they look like they're wearing bacon. I would love to wear bacon. Yo!
Heads up for later, stealth changed with DC. Units can fire and stay cloaked now. Use scarabs, wraiths, and Lord with Death Mask war gear to detect.
Okay. Thank you, TJ. Thank you, Ofix. We got another win, guys. You have purged the Murad Swamplands of the foul human swarm. This one went a lot smoother than the previous one, even though I still don't quite understand what I'm doing. But it seems like this is a decent enough strategy. Go for some of the warriors, and then add in a bunch of the ghouls. The Crypt Pariah Squad. Honor Guard unit. Oh, the newest breed of Necrons. Pariah are a revolting combination of Necron metal and human flesh. Wait, is this the thing I just had? No, these are different. Each swipe of a Pariah war site slows the target movement speed and lowers maximum health. This effect remains until the Pariahs are eliminated. Oh. Ah, yes. Yo, so these are just like the starting units that I get, right? I mean, it seems crazy not to start with the Honor Guard. Pariahs are no longer seen anymore in modern Necron lore? Oh, really? So these are like, So these are retconned, maybe? So this seems to be Necrons merging together with humans. They don't exist anymore, except sometimes they do. Well, to be fair, this kind of muddies the water a little bit, right? Yeah. Oh, the Honor Guard. Wait, I thought I would start with them every mission, but that's not what it is it? I think if they die, I have to spend the resources on it again. Ah, okay. If they die, they die. Is it like IRL? I see. What about war gear? Do I get any new stuff over here? No. Don't quite understand why I got one the first mission, but not this one, but fair enough. It's still nice to have, though, right? Like, that, having additional starting units does seem like a good idea. Requires control of the Aris Badlands. Gain control of a relic of the Chaos God Khorne. Allows the controlling faction to launch 2 attacks per turn. So somebody was saying something. Ulfix. He was saying something about a spaceport. I don't know what a spaceport is. Ooh, Crypt Warrior Squad. Huh. Oh, there's a spaceport over here. Requires control of Pavonis. Okay. Gain control of a sophisticated navigation system, allowing long-range flights to avoid anti-aircraft fire. Allows attacking almost any province on the map, regardless of adjacency, and cannot be used to attack strongholds, which have heavy anti-aircraft cover. Gotcha. I think for now it's probably a good idea for me to just take the low HP provinces, like the low numbered ones. I think that's how I'll decide what I'll do next. Just look at the low level ones, just because I'm kind of a noob and I don't really know what I'm doing. I think 8 is gonna be tough. At least if I assume correctly that indeed, like, the number on each of the provinces indicates how strong it is. This one seemed pretty easy. So it seems like every main base in general gets a 10 by default. Yeah, so these are the ones that I have at the moment. Okay. Wait, I can do army painting for the Necrons? Ooh. We gotta choose our color. Well, I always kind of run the same Loco TV green, right? I'm not exactly sure what the RGB code of it is, though. That's pretty neat. I don't know if this is gonna work for the campaign, but it is fun. It's only for multiplayer? Ah, that's a shame. Oh, they have names over here for the different colors. Dark Angels green, Snot green. These are like old school color names for paints that they used to sell. Yeah. Many of these they don't sell anymore. I know Snot Green is like one of the classic colors, but they don't sell them anymore under those names. Fiery Orange, Golden Yellow. Bad Moon Yellow they do still sell, but it's a different contrast paint now. Nah, kind of fun. It's a shame that these don't count for... It's a shame that these don't count for the campaign. Would have been kind of fun to add that in the mix. The color you use is one. Okay, we can do one. Oh God. 115, 99. You looked it up. That's about right. I guess the metallic makes it look a little different. So wait, does this always count in every multiplayer match? So everybody you play against in multiplayer has a differently colored army? I kind of like that. I mean, this one is very ugly because, you know. Carava Jar Primus. So this is the Kronus ones. Lorne 5. So these are the different planets that we have visited, I guess, and some that we may still be going to. Ah, looks cool.